Hi everyone, it's Saskia and welcome to your yoga advent calendar. Today I've got a special treat for you, HIIT yoga, high intensity interval training yoga. We're going to be doing lots of repetitions, little intervals and rests in between with yoga moves that are nuanced. Deep exercising with big ranges. What differentiates it from different kinds of exercise is the breath. So this is again key, our prana, our life's elixir. Right, come to your mat for a quick little intention setting. Close your eyes, sit down and breathe. 3 deep breaths in for your nose and out for your mouth. If you'd like a chant of Om for yourself, now you can do that. I'm going to skip that today. Take a little short moment to set an intention for you. I'm going to share my intention today. I'm focusing on the legs. Today is HIIT Yoga Leg Day, so we're going to be doing lots of leg exercises. So I'm going to give my legs all my focus and attention during this flow. Open your eyes. Okay, well get ready. You'll need 2 blocks for this. If you've got maybe a ledge or a step or something that isn't slipping around, you can put on your mat and is grippy for your hands. And taking our hands onto the blocks, we're going to get the legs warm first. Straight into downward dog here. Curl the toes under, lift up, down dog. And just walk the dog a little bit here, moving into your Ujjayi breath. Deep inhales through the nose and deep exhales like Darth Vader. Left foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale, reach your right foot up behind you and rotate the heel, the foot in and the hip in. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, lower the heel. Inhale, lifting. We're getting these calves awakened. Exhale. Our ankles mobilized. Inhale. And the right leg stays rigid up in the air. Exhale. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, draw your right knee up towards your chest as if you're going to kiss your knee and then gently place the foot down. Left knee to the ground. We're stretching out that left hip flexor. Take your blocks to the most upright position. Inhale here. And exhale, straighten the right leg and fold across it. As if you're trying to touch or kiss your toes. Inhale. Here's the hip flexor stretch on the left hand side. Exhale, right hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you're a runner or a cyclist, these exercises are really great. Just to get the hip flexors and the hamstrings warmed up. Okay, take your blocks down again, either side of the right foot, curl the left toes under and step it back, shake it out. Downward facing dog. Let's place the right foot to the middle of the mat. Inhale, left foot up. Lift the right heel. Exhale, rotate the left hip inwards, lower the right heel. Inhale, lift the right heel, flex the left toes. Exhale, heel down. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, stay up. Look between your hands. Exhale, draw your left knee into your chest. Place the foot flat. Right knee to the ground, nice and wide lunge. Or as wide as it feels good for you. Inhale here, hip flexor on the right. Exhale, fold. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend. Use the left foot to drag your body weight forwards. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Take your blocks either side or without the blocks. Curl the right toes under, lift up, step back to down dog. For a vinyasa if you want to. I flatten my blocks out here. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Tuck the elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, curl the toes under. Downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to take the right foot forward again. Inhale, step your right foot up between the hands to a lunge. And now exhale, walk your right foot out to the right. So you're bringing your right arm inside of the foot. And you can take your blocks here with outstretched arms or down onto the blocks with the elbows and forearms down. Squeeze your right thigh in towards the outer right shoulder. And your left leg could be lifted, but if it's too much, if you want to take it a bit easy today, just drop the back knee. Remember, we're just getting warm. One more deep breath in the lizard pose. Press into your blocks. Pull the left toes under, and you're going to swing your right foot back. Shake it out. We're going to now step the left foot forward, take a big wide step outside of the left hand. Big wide step into lizard pose. Stay up on your back toes if you want to. Come down to your forearms if you'd like. Test it, have a play around. Yoga can always be playful. We can just have a little feel into things, seeing how does this feel, what does it feel like? And if it's not right, we can change to a different level. One more deep breath in. And now, before going back into down dog, we're going to rotate the left toes in and the right toes are facing the same way. Walk your blocks in towards the middle. Wide position. As wide as you like to. So I always say go as wide as you could hop your feet out and in without it being an effort. Obviously I'm using my hands here, but also a bit of strength of the legs. A wide stance. And then here, inhale, up onto fingertips, roll the shoulder blades back. Exhale, fold down. And if you like, you can walk your blocks forward and away from you. Push your hips back and lower your head between the arms. We'll lift the right hand, inhale. Exhale, reach your right hand underneath the left arm to the left leg. Maybe you can bring your left hand up. And behind the back, maybe you can hook your left fingertips inside of the right thigh. Reach your right fingertips forward again. And now unhook your left hand, bring your left hand forward. Let's switch sides. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, thread your left arm through, either onto the floor or grabbing hold of your right ankle. Reach your right hand up. Inhale, twist. Exhale, hook it around behind the left thigh and maybe inside of the left thigh, grabbing hold of the thigh muscles. Unhook it, bring it back up and down, both fingertips down to the center. We're going to move back to the front. You move your blocks to the side for a moment. Into lunge position. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale. Inhale to plank, one little vinyasa. Exhale, knees, chest and chin, or bend the elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Now without thinking about it, we're going to start the exercises. Walk your fingertips back towards your mat. And come down into a squat. If you like, you can use little books, wedging one under each heel. This is if you feel like your ankles just need a bit more warming up. And coming down into a squat. This is our Malasana squat position. From here, we're going to come up and touch the toes or the knee. And we're going to do 20 of these, with or without the ledges. So squat to heel or toe tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. Come down to a squat for a resting position. Here you can lift the hips a bit higher to activate the glutes and the quads. Otherwise, come into a deep malasana. And we're doing another 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think the legs are nice and warm now. Straight into a lunge position. Left foot forward, right foot back. We're doing lunge dips. The option is, if you have something, a ledge that is definitely not slippy, or cock blocks, you can take 1 or 2 on top of one another. Left foot forward, right foot on the blocks for a deeper lunge. Bring the hands to the center of the chest. I'm focusing on the legs today, so I'm not thinking about arms overhead. 1, 2. You can do this with the toes on the floor. 4, 3, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, step off, shake it out. We're going to go straight up to the side of the blocks into a regular lunge. We're going to do lunge and then transition forward. I've got 2 options here. Option 1, tap the knee. That's 2. Option 2, watch for option 2. Lift it up. 3, 4. This is used for our transitions in Vinyasa flow. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It builds extremely strong glutes. Other side. Right foot forward. Left foot either just back or onto the blocks. Make sure you're nice and sturdy so you're not slipping anywhere. Hands to chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buns of steel. Left foot back. On the mat, you can tap. 1, or lift. 2, lift is a bit of a balance. 3, 4, 5, back to crescent, always back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, shake it out. Take your blocks to the side. We go to warrior 2, up to Ardha Chandrasana, with or without a block. Doing warrior 2 to half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Open your arms. So whenever we say Ardha, Ardha means half in Sanskrit. Straightening the right leg, we're going to pulse into warrior 2. 1, 2, 3, starting with the right leg forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now coming up to Ardha Chandrasana. Take your left hand to your left hip. Coming up. 1, 2. You want to have that block about a foot away from you. 3, from your foot. 4. You can also do this with a chair or a sofa. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now stay in Ardha Chandrasana, holding onto the block. I'm taking it a bit further away, and we're going to start doing little knee bends, little single leg pushes here with the right leg. 1, keep the left leg rigid as if you're kicking someone with your outer left foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now classic hip raises for glute medius here. We're doing little, like in the old 80s fitness videos. You never saw them do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Warrior 2. Whew. All right, shake it out. Go over to the other side. Left foot forward, right foot back. Warrior 2 position. Tuck your tailbone here. One hand on your belly, one on your backside. The one on your backside pushing down, the one on your belly pulling up, just to protect the lower back. Back leg is straight, arms fan out. Yeah, warrior. Inhale, straighten, exhale. 1, 2, look at your left middle finger. 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming up to Ardha Chandrasana. 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can take that block and replace it with a sofa. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up in Ardha Chandrasana. If you lose your balance, don't worry, so what? We do sometimes in life, and then we get back up. Smile. Your face is a dead giveaway for how the rest of the body feels. If you like, bring your right hand to your hip. Make sure your left toes are facing forward. 1, 2, they're very tiny leg presses. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. One more for me. 10. Let's go to the little leg raises here in the air for the hip, glute med here, outer glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. Ooh. Come into the resting pose, which is your squat on the mat. Yeah, these little fast transitions that we're doing, they are kind of replicating the normal transitions we do in yoga. It will improve your strength and for your flexibility and balance all as simultaneously at the same time. While getting a high intensity workout. Okay, we're going to do our last exercise for today, which is a deep hip opener and transition as well. We're going from Virabhadrasana to second warrior to Skandasana, side lunge. Okay, you can use blocks here. Again, if you want, put a ledge under your heel. This can make this exercise so much easier. We'll start with the right hand side. Turn your left toes out slightly. Warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, Skandasana, so we come really deep. And there's an option here, you can use something, even a chair or sofa in front of you, so change positions if you need to. I'm going to do it without. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale. Skandasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You might be going a little bit slower. Inhale, let's do 4 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Hold it in Skandasana. Right toes facing up. And inhale, come back up. Oh, let's change sides. Left toes facing forwards. Right toes slightly out. That one's really accumulating muscle groups. Here really deep inside of the adductors and hip flexors. Open your arms out. Warrior 2, inhale. Skandasana 1, 2, 3. Remember, you can do this with something in front of you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. Skandasana hold. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up. Ooh, shake it out. Come to your squat one last time. Holding it maybe a little bit higher for the last time, a little isometric hold. These burns, these isometric holds, they do exactly that. They burn calories. As long as you're breathing. And then lower all the way down and just down onto your bum. Okay. To end the session, you can lie back onto your back. Or if you want, take a Supta Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. Bring the outside of the feet to touch. Lie back onto your back. Just so we're easing off the hips. It's very yin. If you put something underneath your thighs, either side, you can take the edge off. And then that's it for our HIIT yoga session today. That's high intensity interval training yoga. Remember to just do what feels good, never move into pain, and especially above all, have fun. Thank you very much for coming. Namaste.